And we're live. Hi, Darlene. Thanks for coming. Here we are. I haven't set up my camera yet because yesterday I was having such horrible problems. So I'm going to wait. That way I can tell y'all if I disappear, I'll be back. Yeah, my camera blanked out on me, like 5 times yesterday trying to work on Rhonda's panel, and I finally had to update my Chrome, and then the camera worked. I don't know, weird. But let's hope we don't have any problems with it today. So once a few more people show up, then I'll set the camera up and we'll get busy. Busy. Well, hopefully more people show up. It helps when you want to sell stuff if there's people here to look at it, you know? I guess right now it's just me and you. Yeah, I laid down to relax my back and I fell asleep. I woke up at 1:30 and then panicked. I'm like, crap, I have to set everything up. Here I go being disorganized. Kathy, I have a groovy Kathy lot. I'm naming it that. It's the Just Me Kathy lot. Doesn't mean you have to buy it, but it reminds me of you. So, yeah. My groovy giggle girl. Well, that's going to be attractive. The cat's in the cat box. I'm trying to do a sale. So I got some new stuff. I got some stuff that I meant to show that I didn't get to show. Even got some craft stuff. It was pretty cool. Beverly got that kit, that jewelry kit last night. And I completely forgot I had it when I was looking for the Swarovski pendants, which I never found. I found that and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll sell that. Welcome to everybody coming in. Yeah, hi. Go away. All up in my business today. And the dog's business. Dog's not happy. Yeah, when I was going through some of my jewelry and my old stuff from when I was a kid, I found this gold tone bracelet, and I don't ever remember wearing a gold tone bracelet. Although I remember wanting it, but I don't remember ever wearing it. And I'm looking at it, and it's got a little, tag on it, and I'm like trying to read it. I could not for the life of me read it because it's gold tone and it's shiny. And I took the thing over and I had it under my magnifying glass and my ot light, and it was driving me crazy. I finally took a picture of it, and I finally managed to figure out what it was. It's a Sarah Coventry bracelet. It's just a little gold tone serpentine, but it's Sarah Coventry. I was like, oh, what do you know? I got a name brand. Surprise. Yeah. Love it when stuff like that happens, you know? I only have 3 people in here. I need more people. Let's see. La, la, la. Gotta love the silence, right? shared myself on the little link tree thing Susanna set up on Facebook. Dun dun dun. I think that's the first time I've used it for that. Welcome people coming in. I'm waiting until I'm gonna go on camera before I set up my camera, make sure it works. Hey TG. Make sure if it does blank out, I can let you know that I'll be back. I figured this way it's better than me setting it up right before I go live and having it blank everything out on me and me having to refresh and come back in and go late. You know what I mean? So hopefully it will work. Hey Susanna. Thank you, honey. I used your link tree, your link drop thing. First time I've used it, I think. I was like, well, I might as well use it. And Susanna used it too, so now it's in there twice. I How's the weather in the UK, TG? Did it cool off any up there for you? Or over there for you? Yes, folks, we're reduced to talking about the weather. See if I can get this camera hooked up here. I buried it under all my little bags of things. So crash, bang, boom. Cool and sunny. Nice. Yeah. Here it goes. Switching. Oh, gotta turn this one on first. Okay, that was weird. It's like black screen. I'm like, no. Alright, let's see. Switch it. Please work. There it is. Yay. No, hopefully it doesn't shut everything down on me. Wow, my room is a mess. This will be getting fixed over the next few weeks. My mom and I are going to be getting that storage room cleaned out and, well, neatened up. My son made a mess in there. And going through all of this crap that's back there and getting it all transferred out into the other room so I will have space. And the cat tree will be around back there somewhere when I can get that in here. So you'll be able to see the cats climbing around being maniacs on that. Welcome back, Susanna. Hey, no shredding. As you can see, my helper is behind me. Sim. Simmy. Hi. She's all like, don't bother me. I'm back here so nobody sees me. So, and if anybody else wants to come up, I like Rhonda's idea of having an open panel, so I'm going to copy it. If anybody wants to come up, I can give them a link. And you can come up and sell if you want to. Why not, right? Sharing is caring. Give everybody an opportunity. Yep, my Simmy. And the cat sneaking through has to walk on all of my stuff. You'll see her in a minute. There she is. Really? Don't eat that. What's wrong with you? She's all like, weirdo. She's literally just walking right across all of my stuff. Keep going. Okay. There's Onyx, who's leaving now. Go, sleep. Shush. Simmy's like, get the cat away from me. This is my life. They do this. Yep. The Groovy Giggle Girl, we have a Kathy live. And it's not, doesn't mean she has to buy it. It just, they're little pendants and they reminded me of her. So it's being called the Groovy Giggle Girl live. Cat's gonna clean herself right there. Where's the other one? Oh, she's in the green box right there. Hopefully she will stay there. So. Yeah. I'm gonna give it another. I'm shutting this off for a second. Give it another 5 or 10 minutes. I got 7 people, it says. And so we'll give it a few more minutes. No, that's okay, Cappy. So for everybody who is interested, Cappy is currently dumpster diving right now. So we will have more awesome video content as soon as she goes through the drudgery of editing it all. That's right, Cappy. If anybody directs anything important to you, I'll let you know. And I hope you find lots of good stuff. Good stuff. Now I do have some natural stone beads that I'll go through. If people are interested, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I have. Gee, imagine that. Rocks are heavy. Yeah. So they're not all stones. I mean, I have like these are ceramic. They're pretty. I don't do red, but they're pretty. Those are ceramic. So, but the hell are those? Okay, those are not stone, but most of them are stone, I guess. I don't know. I got this. Oh, those are like the other ones. Only they're golden black. Nice. I got this whole big box of stone beads, right? And various crystals, things like that. 3 years ago. They say if you have something and you haven't used it or touched it in like a year, you should get rid of it. Well, they've been sitting in my room for 3 years, and the only time I touch them is when I have to pick them all up because the cats knocked them over. So, they are on the list of things that can go. And that is about a third of what was in the box. So, I do have those. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and go through all of them if nobody's interested. I'll go through a few of them because I know that's more specialized people who make things. But I figure I have them. I might as well let you know I have them. Because you can use them for all kinds of stuff, not just jewelry. I mean, you can decorate picture frames or candle holders or pretty much anything with beads. Right? Don't get hurt. We don't want Kathy getting hurt at all. Bubble wrap, girl. Bubble wrap. Put this back down here. You know, you never realize how heavy cloth can be. I never knew that until I worked at Hey, Mama Liam, shipping will be going out this coming week. I swear. I promise you. And I'm really sorry. My money got locked down on my card. I don't know if you were here Wednesday or watched it Wednesday, but there was a problem with my card, I did have the money for shipping. I cannot access it. So I did a sale last night. I made enough to do shipping. So if I am able to, before Wednesday, get my laptop out there to hook it all up and do the labels, I will do it then. If not, it will be done Wednesday. I absolutely promise you it will get done. And I am so sorry it has taken so long. Really, really sorry. I feel horrible. But I did a sale last night with Rhonda to earn shipping money, to make shipping money so that I could get everybody's stuff out. And I feel really bad because you never bought from me before, and I feel like you're going to be like, I'm never buying from this bitch again. You know what I mean? Like, So, yeah. 9 people. We need one more, and I will start the sale. And you will get an email through Pirate Ship when I do the label. And you're in Georgia, right? So yeah, it shouldn't take too long to get to you because I'm just in South Carolina. I'm. You don't even know how bad I feel because my mom took my laptop out there for me, and I had everything all hooked up, and went to make the first label, and it wouldn't go through because the money, it said cannot access card. And I'm like, what? So yeah, because when my mom lost half my rent and she made so many phone calls to the bank, they kept checking my card, and it flagged my card. They thought somebody was trying to steal some, like someone stole my card or something. So it flagged the card, everything locked down. I was like, ah. Luckily, it didn't happen during rent time. They did promise me it would be fixed before, the funds go on it for disability. Either they'll fix my card or they'll send me a new one. But government, yay. All right, we got 10 people. Woohoo! Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. All right, let's see. Okay, usually I start with jewelry. I'm going to start with this. It is a 2014 Topps Chrome Derek Carr, the card with the ball, and it is graded as an 8. And I am going to do this for starting bid for $15. I don't know if we have any football fans. I don't collect football cards, so I have no reason to hold on to this. Yeah, I was, Bonnie. Oh, that was a horrible day. I have stuff on my laptop, so trying to type on it is difficult. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I normally have the reflection on the plastic, but it's a chrome card, so the card itself is shiny. Shiny, shiny. So we have that. $15 starting bid, if anybody's interested in that. And then I showed this last night, but I have this little soapstone chicken box. It's a little soapstone box. It's carved on all sides. In the top, it's like a leaf vine pattern, and it's hinged. And starting bid on that is $10. It's soapstone. Soapstone. And it's green. I don't know if that showed up well on the screen or not. I need to trim my nails. It's hard to type on this thing. That, if anybody's interested. And I do have another little trinket box. It's teeny tiny. I got this when I was a teenager. I thought it was the cutest little thing. It needs to be cleaned up. Look at a little. And I'll do a starting bid on this for $8. It's a little, and it's got an agate on the top. And opens up, and it's purple inside. It's kind of showing blue-ish, but it's purple inside. It's the cutest little thing. I loved this thing when I was little. I moved this thing, well, when I was a teenager, I moved this thing all over my room because it kept looking better in different spots. So, and it's not pewter. It's not heavy. Probably just a base metal. It's got a little graining on the bottom that can get cleaned off. But this is vintage-ish because, you know, I was like 14 when I bought this. And it's funny because when I found this in my stuff recently and I opened it, what was inside of it was all these little tiny stud earrings that I had, like from when you get your ears pierced. And one earring each of the earrings my grandmother had given me that over the years I had lost one. So I only have one of each pair left. And they don't go together, so I can't wear them together, but yeah, itty bitty. Next, I have pretty little hair clip. It's got the clip on the back. It's silver tone, and it's got sparklies on it. It's got crystals on it. It does have all its crystals, and it's not that big, so on the back of your head. And I would do starting bid. Well, we'll do this as a buy it now. $5. $5. And it works. It's very pretty, filigree. It's pretty. Hey, Jules. So, pretty, sparkly. You got it, Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, well, I'm glad you made it, Jules. Oh, okay. I will do that. Write that down. You know what's funny is when I found that in the box, I was like, Susanna. Because she's always like, ooh, is that a hair clip? Is that a hair clip? Yeah. Very sweet, Bonnie. Okay. see what else is in this fun little bag. Um, mm, oh, I thought this was so funny. I bought these so long ago. Again, I was a teenager when I bought them. Bought it. It is a pin. You'll love this one. This will tell you a lot about how I was as a teenager. This would be a buy it now for $3. For any of you freaks that like handcuffs and sending people to jail. It does say San Francisco on it. It says by Cinco, San Francisco. And it's Alcatraz and little handcuffs. I was like, wow, that takes me back. Yeah, I was both. So I had all kinds of pins. It makes it sound so special too. Collector Series pin. Get your handcuffs now. That's cute. Nice. All right. Let's see if this tangled back up again. I spent 20 minutes yesterday untangling this necklace because I thought it was 3 different necklaces. It's not. It is a 3-strand necklace, which with my fingernails I cannot get back together because it is a lobster claw clasp. It is silver tone, no markings. Um, but it was a ball. It was a big knot, and I was like, ugh. But the chains are all different, so I thought it was. It's gonna. Oh, it's gonna make my life difficult. Of course it is. Okay, this thing is what caught my attention. Um, I don't know if it's showing up right. There we go. Back it up. It's really long. It does have all its crystals, and this part is in the middle of the other strands. So it would look like that. Well, it wouldn't be as, it would look better, but that's general idea. Um, I'm gonna do this for $5. Buy it now. Yeah, I was shocked. I was because the chains are all different, so I thought it was 3 different necklaces. Um, and now I'm gonna put it down. It'll probably get all tangled up again. But let's see, 3. I am red penning myself here. I'm spelling things incorrectly, and my nails are hitting the wrong keys. There's supposed to be a space there. There we go. Whew. So it is really pretty, and I'm not really one for a costume. I mean, I'm kind of a jewelry snob for myself, not for other people, but for myself. But it was the pendant that caught my eye, because the pendant, okay, it's going to get tangled. That's kind of a given, but I want to measure the pendant. The pendant itself, usually they're not that long, and this pendant is 3 3/4 inches long. It's almost 4 inches long, so it's very unusual. And let's see, and I know I just tangled it horribly. Yep, I did. Go me. Well, maybe not too bad. Wow, I have no room for anything here. Let's see. On the short side, the shortest layer, it is 18 inches. The top part is like hanging off my table, so but you could see that it was a lot longer, so I would say it's probably 24 to 26 inches on the long side, maybe. Hey, stop shredding my wheelchair. So, so this top one is 18 inches, and then well, the other one might be a 30. I don't know, but it's really pretty. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. No marks on it or anything. I looked when I was out in my studio. I don't think there's anybody here that's interested in a pinnacle, so we'll put that back in the bag. You mean your avatar? I don't know. I see you have an avatar. Did you change it? Crinkle bag. Oh, usually they have those little fold over things. Okay. Well, it's brand new in the package, and it is hematite, and it's hematite heart. And it's hard to tell with the plastic on it, but those are cat's eye. They're blue cat's eye beads. This cat's gonna drive me to drink. It's got barrel clasp. Yeah, it's not magnetic. Barrel clasp. And we'll do that for $3 as well. It's really pretty. It's all hematite. And it's got the heart with the beads. And it's a really deep blue. It's not really showing. It's showing kind of a medium blue, but it's actually. Stop it! Oh, this cat. Hey. This one over here shreds all the cardboard. The other one shreds my actual stuff. Anyway, yeah, they're a really deep blue cat's eye beads with the hematite. It's a nice color combination. Goes well together. So, yeah, it's really pretty. Oh, you scheduled an auction for tonight on YouTube on StreamYard. It's not showing up. Weird. That's unusual. You might have to cancel it out and do it over again. Oh, anybody that was at Rhonda's last night when she was showing the stainless steel ring that she has, the one that has the titanium coating, and I said, I have the same ring. I have the same ring. With the little paw prints on it. These are so cute. That one's not for sale. It's mine. Oh, Bonnie says she sees it. All right. Now to lighten things up. Just to add some fun. I cannot remember what stone this is, but it's white with a gray matrix running through it. Um, and he's got a little spidey hole on his head. And I'm doing the skull for a starting bid of 25. He's really cool, and he's not that big. Well, you tell her not to yell at you. So, he's really cool. It's actually the first skull that I bought myself. Um, I figured, I didn't have one, so I should get one, so I did. And here we are. But, so if anybody's interested in that, let me know. I don't remember. I don't remember what the stone was. It's white and it's got green matrixing, and I'm thinking it might be like natural howlite that they just polished up. Because I mean, if it were a turquoise color, it would look like turquoise, but it's white with the gray matrixing in it. Let's see, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like howlite. So I don't know. If Mr. Jim were here, he could probably tell me in a half a second, but I cannot remember what stone it is. So. But he's a happy skull. He's smiling. Okay. This it's a spring ring clasp. I'm not even gonna. This is a Sarah Coventry bracelet that I found that I didn't know I had. I was like, oh wow, I have a Sarah Coventry bracelet. It's just gold tone, and it's a spring ring clasp. It's serpentine chain, and it is wow. This I had this when I was really young, and it's about a 6 inch. Yeah, 6 inch, 6.5 inch. Yeah, now I want ice cream, right? I got ice cream in my freezer. Maybe I'll have some of that today. Probably after I put the dog out again and I'm all overheated. Um, it does have the Sarah Coventry tag on it. Helps if I spell bracelet correctly. We'll do it. Buy it now. $3 on it. Let's see the little drop tag that says Sarah Coventry. It's really hard to read. I ended up having to take a picture of it and then blow the picture up to try and read it, but it's serpentine chain. Very, very dainty. I cannot really remember a time in my life when I did anything dainty, but apparently I did. So that's that. And I would get an accurate measurement, but I know with my hands I'm not going to be able to get that little clasp closed again, so we'll just leave it at that. So there's that. Yeah, I sold a couple of things, um, and I do have some that I can show. Okay, this I have to put a new jump ring on it, but um, it's a moon with a crystal, and it's pewter. And this is what I had hanging in my car. I had it hanging on my rear view, and he's I blinded myself a lot with that crystal. Let me explain. No, it doesn't reflect that much, but it's about 2 inches. And this was actually in my vehicle. Welcome to Cat Entertainment. So that's him, man on the moon, the little crystal. He does need another jump ring though, because that one's all kind of wonky. Yeah, it would. It would look good on one time. And we're gonna do him for $5. Buy it now. Actually, I can't. Hold on. I think that's plastic. I think the crystal is plastic. So I'll put that in like quotation marks. He was fun. He always made me smile when I got in my car. Hi, Endo. So that's him. Bag of rocks. That doesn't surprise me, right? You know, at this point, I think all resellers should own stock in Ziploc Company. Okay. I'll show you my favorite one that I made. I'm going to make one for just me that I don't sell. This is pewter. And it is lead-free and cadmium-free, which are the two things that usually irritate people's skin. So there shouldn't be any skin irritation with this. And I buried my handle. At least I can see in here today. It sits at a 9 currently. And it's a bypass ring. So it's a bypass ring. Hey, Bobby. It's okay. But on the other side of it, it says bitch. So you can let your inner bitch fly and where your bitch would be on the inside, and you have pretty bypass on the outside. And the pewter rings are $10. Buy it now, $10. Nope, this one says bitch. Although I can make one that says bite me. Okay, this one is pretty big. This is a size 12. Me and these little bags don't get along at all. And it has, oops, my fingers are crooked. It has a lapis and a garnet on it. It's a size 12. Sterling silver. These are $15 each. The silver rings are 15, and the other, I have one in aluminum. I have a ring in aluminum, and then I think I have another one in pewter. So the pewter and the aluminum are $10 each, and sterling is 15. And that's a lapis and a garnet. But it is a pretty big size. Susanna's pendant came out of bed. Can't sell that. This is also pewter. And it falls about a 8 3/4. It is adjustable. The bypass ring was adjustable as well, of course. They're not fused or anything. And this one has a tribal sun and a crescent moon on it. Hey, Susanna. Susanna, look. I'll be able to put it in your pocket. not selling it. It just came out of the bag, but I had the rings in. This one is sterling silver. It is a 7.5. And this one has a Labradorite on it. It does flash. My lighting sucks. I have a picture of it with flash. Oh, there it goes. So it's a 7.5. 7.5? 7 3/4. What did I say? 7.5. And that has a Labradorite on it. There it goes. So this one is aluminum, and I make things in aluminum for people that have fibro that might want to wear something, but they can't have it really heavy. Aluminum is very light, so this is also a bypass. So it is adjustable as well, and it's at about an 8.5 right now. And it has the moon phases on it. There you go. And I colored the moon phases in purple, because purple. So that's that one. But I know a lot of, and like my hands with the neuropathy, it hurts. Anything that touches my hands hurts. But if I was going to be able to wear a ring, it would probably be an aluminum one because it's very lightweight. I mean, you don't even know it's there. And this one, which is sterling and copper, and it is a size 10. And it has a wee little turtle on it. The little turtle is in copper. And I think that's all the rings that I have out here. Well, in here, because I'm in my room. That's the lab. So I've sold a couple of things. Not too many, but I haven't really been able to give people much of a variety because I haven't been able to work. But hopefully that will change. I'm always hoping it will change and I'll be able to get some work done. Uh-oh. I have an empty bag. I don't know why I have an empty bag. I should not. Alrighty then. Well, hopefully that just got stuck to one of the bags. Alright. Get that off there. Alright, let's see. What else we got? And these. Sorry. I can't stand things right up against my neck. It bugs me. I have Affirmation Charms, which were bought from a company, and it's a reliable company, so I know they're sterling. They are also marked. I can't test anything, so I can't say that it was tested, but I bought them from a very reliable place. I got them from Fire Mountain Gems. So they are affirmation circles. and they are sterling silver. And they're about that big. They're about the size of a quarter, maybe. I don't know. I had a quarter over here, but I don't know where it went. But that one says wisdom, and it's on both sides. It's on both sides. And that little smudge right there, you see the little smudge? That's where it says 925. There is no way I'd be able to show you that. So that one's wisdom. And I have spirit. Spirit. These are $18 a piece. Buy it now. I have forgiveness. And I have best friends, but I only have one of them because the other one is mine. Most of these, I bought double sets, one for me and one for John. Obviously, he doesn't have any need of it at this point, but I'm keeping mine. But I do have one best friend. And I have another forgiveness. Okay. I have another forgiveness. So those are $18 a piece. And then I have these little charms. I do not know if these are silver, so I'll say these are silver tone. I couldn't find a mark on them anywhere. But they are Pandora-esque. They are what's called a big hole bead, or big hole charm. They have the big round opening. And I have this cross. These are going to be $5 a piece. I have the cross. And then my favorite one, I love this one. Hopefully I'll be able to hold it. It's a heart with a little key. Isn't it cute? And the charms are $5 a piece. So I have those. I don't want to show the Groovy Giggle Girl a lot until I know Kathy can see the screen. What is all of this? I don't even know what all of this is. Okay. Huh. I have stainless steel rings. I have some that are titanium coated and some with little tribal things on them. All the sizes are in European sizes, I guess. They're definitely not American sizes. But I left them on because they have the little tag on them that still says stainless steel. I don't have a magnet. Hey, Donna. I don't have a magnet, so I can't check to see if they're legit or not stainless, but this one is titanium coated, and it's got the little band in the middle, and it's got like a braided pattern around it. I don't know if that's going to show up, but it's got a cool pattern on the top and the bottom. And European size is size 18. American size is a size 8. So these are $5 a piece. And then this one is that one's mine. Sorry. It's a star and a heart. I can't. This one is just plain silver band. It is, wow, that one's a 9.5, and it's just a plain silver tone. And this one is a 10.25, 10.5, and it's titanium coated, just a plain titanium coated band. This one is square, which I thought was unique. It's a big square. Wow. It's like an 11 3/4, but it's got one little crystal on it. I thought that was pretty cool. So, well, it's my middle finger. See, little glittery, little glittery. And this has like brushed and cuts in it. It's 12.5. Some of these are really big. But it's got the brushed with the diamond cut through it. Silver tone. Stainless steel. This one's cool. This one's tribal. It's really big though. That's 12. It's got the tribal type of patterning, diamond and dot patterning. Kind of cool. This one's smaller. And this has almost a glitter shiny on it. This one is an 8. And it's got like that, almost like a bling glitter silver tone. This one's rocking. This is your biker ring right here. And it is a 12. I mean, it's got a chain. I wish it moved. I wish it was a spinner ring, but it's not. But it's got a chain in the middle. That one's cool. I like that one. And this one is black and silver. It's got a pattern in it. And I think it's a lizard. Look out, Susanna, it's a lizard. It's a size 9. But it, see the little, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lizard. Like a gecko or something. And this one has the titanium on the edges, and then it's got the silver in the middle, and this one has patterning on it too. I can't see what that is. Blind as a bat these days. So. Aw, it's 2 hearts with an arrow through it. So that's what's on this one. And that one is a 10. 2 more. This one is tribal. It's black and silver. It is a 10 1/4. It's even black on the inside of the band. So the inside of the band's black. It's got like this little tribal pattern on it. And then this one is, wow, that did not look like it was that big. This one is a 10, little over a 10. And it has, hopefully you can see it. No, it's going to be too shiny. It's got dolphins on it. And it's titanium coated. It's shiny on the edges, and then it's like a brushed metal in the middle, and that's where the little dolphins are. You just barely see them. They did the dolphins shiny. So, those are those. All of the stainless steel rings are $5 a piece. So that's those. I love that sound. I love rings. Yeah. Ooh, I have this. I did not get to show this last night. I meant to. This is going to have a starting bid of $20. It is, hold on. Yeah, I think so, Bobby. I think they were all above a 9. 9 or above. Okay. This is made by Glass Baron. It is in the original box. And it's handmade glass jewelry. It uses Swarovski elements. And it's a dragon. It's guitar pick style. And it's a dragon with the yin yang in the middle and Swarovski crystal right there in the center. So this one is $20. Starting bid of $20. I don't know. I've never taken it out of the box, so I don't know anything else about it. Getting tired of using my loop for something I can use a magnifying glass for. I just have to find it. There it is. No. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. I did not know that. Handmade by Glass Baron. That's all it really says. Decorated with Swarovski crystals. Dragon guitar pick. It's glass. I don't know if you'd want to put it on a keychain. It would look cool hanging on your rearview mirror, though. I was trying to see if it said anything about the chain, if it was like silver plated or whatever, but it doesn't. So, silver tone, but the feature is the pendant, definitely. I love this pendant. Because I love dragons, I love Asian things, and I love Swarovski. Yeah, I said starting bid of 20, Bonnie. I love Swarovski. I hoard my Swarovski so bad. I'm like a dragon sitting on my pile of Swarovski. It's like, wow, it's mine. Yeah. This is a really cool pendant. And it's not super thick, but it's not really, really, thin either. It's not like paper thin. I'd say it's a couple millimeters thick. And there are two crystals on here, by the way. There's the clear one, and then the black dot for the other part of the yin yang is also a Swarovski crystal. So there's two Swarovski crystals on here, a clear and a black one. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Otherwise, I have no problem hanging on to it, I don't know. You guys have seen all the stuff that I usually have. Oh, I do have a bag of bracelets. That's not it. Where's the bag of bracelets go? There it is. I was like, wow, that seems really heavy for bracelets. It's a bag of bracelets. I do not know how many are in here. I can probably count them, but I don't have room to spread everything out. There's a wood one, there's copper, there's beaded, there's a couple of little kids ones. There's some of those little rubber bracelets, and one of the little kid ones is really cute. It's got little ponies on it. And I'm doing the whole bag for $5. Buy it now. Buy it now. Bunch of bracelets, all different sizes. No, I'm not measuring all of these for you. I don't love you guys that much. Nope. So, yes. You get this big forgiven one of those rubber stretchy ones, and it has a big cross on the other side that says forgiven. Get that one. This is one of the kids ones, and it's acrylic, of course. It's kids. It's stretchy, and it's a double, so it's like they get two bracelets in one. So it's cute. And there's one with all kinds of religious symbols, religious people on it, saints and things like that, I'm assuming. It needs to be like restrung. The elastic is really loose. Somebody liked to wear this a lot, but it looks like it's wood, maybe, or it's plastic that's made to look like wood. Is that one? Where's the little pony one? Come on, play little pony. There it is. It's so cute. Look at little ponies. Isn't they cute? I thought that was adorable. And it's a stretchy one. And they got glittery ones. Sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle everywhere. Bye, Jules. Have an awesome day. And this is like glitter. It sparkles multiple colors, but the base is pink. But like I'm looking at it now and I'm getting green and blue and yellow and all that on the part facing the window. So it's just all different kinds in here. So $5. Kathy, are you looking? Or are you text typing? I can't do the Giggle Girl lot until you're looking. I gotta find more stuff. Okay. So this is the Groovy Giggle Girl lot. This is $5 per choice. These are glass. They're little pendants. And first we have a little mushroom. It's a little red and white mushroom, and its stem is yellow and underside is green. So we have the little groovy mushroom. And then we have the little smiley face because Kathy makes us smile. The little smiley face. And then, of course, you cannot have a Groovy Kathy Giggle lot, my Groovy Girl. Ugh, come on. Me trying to hold on to things. Without the peace symbol. And it's got... Where am I magnifying glass go? Great. I do not want to sit on that later. Where the hell did my magnifying glass? Oh, there it is. Shut up, TG. Oh, they're flowers. They're all different, like pastel flowers in the background. So, I mean, these are little. They're, you know, like a ½ inch or whatever. But I had these in my drawer that I had my natural stones in. So apparently I was going to make something with them. And I never did. So they're going up $5 a piece. We'll just do it, buy it now, $5 a piece if anybody wants them. But when I saw them all, I mean, and they were all in the thing together. So I was like, oh my God, I have a little Groovy Giggle Girl lot going on right there. Yeah, I thought that was cute. So there is that. All that build up for 3 little charms, but they are glass. The peace symbol has a metal backing. It's not marked or anything, but it does have a metal backing. And now I can't get the other. Kathy, you want all 3? Okay. Thank you. They are adorable. They are. And I think when I got them, I seem to recall John rolling his eyes at me and me telling him to suck it. So they have a story, you know. I was always picking up funky little things like that, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And until I picked up the little rubber ducky, they had a little a little glass rubber ducky charm. I picked that up and made him a necklace with it, and then he was all happy. So, it's all fun and games until you make him something, then he's all happy about it. All right. I have maybe. Okay. I have 2 rings that we're going to do it for choice. Oops. And they're the bubble circle type of ring. They're marked sterling silver. I can't test, but they're marked sterling silver. Was sold to me as sterling silver. And I'm going to leave it at that. These are going to be $6 a piece. And they're 2 different sizes. One is a 6.5. And the other one sits around a 7.5. It's kind of hard because they're wonky shaped, but so 6.5, 7.5, and they're gonna be $6 a piece. Buy it now. They're cool. They're little fun rings. I think these are groovy rings. These would be a Kathy groovy ring type of thing. But see how the shape of them is all over the place? So it's kind of hard to size them. But yeah, those are $6 a piece. And then I have this one, which is a 9. It has a really pretty blue stone on it. Really pretty. This is also marked sterling. I did test the stone. It is glass, sadly, because that's a beautiful stone. The stone is like the color of iolite, like that muted blue. It's really pretty. And I'm going to do this one for $8. And it is a size 9. And then I have a gold tone. It's not marked anywhere. Let's see if I can get an estimated measurement because I can't open it. I'll never get it closed again. But I will. It's doing this. Ugh. Sorry, it's matching my tape measure, which is also wanting to curl up. It looks like it's an 8-inch bracelet, and it is blue lace agate, teeny tiny blue lace agate. Really hard to see any patterning. They do this. A lot of the stones do have patterning on them, and it is gold tone. All the little beads you see in between are gold tone, and I'm gonna do this one for $6. It has spring ring clasp, which is why I won't be able to get it closed again. I can't do spring rings. They're impossible with my fingers the way they are. So we have that. And then I have a Labradorite choker. The Labradorite isn't the highest grade Labradorite, but there is some flash in there. Hopefully it will show up on camera. That would be nice. Because I hate it when my camera makes me a liar. But it is lobster claw clasp. There's no other marks on it. 16 inches. And it's got a fake braided, like fake leather braided cord on it. But you could actually take this off and put it on a necklace or another necklace or a bracelet. If I don't sell it, I might repurpose it. The findings are silver tone. Like I said, it's not marked. Oh, you can see the flash. See, those got little speckles. And that is a Labradorite. It's just not full flash. It's got little speckles of flash in it. They're actually all over the place. You can't really see them too much. And this is going to be $6. See if the other side has better flash. So you can see the little speckles in there. So that's $6. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to repurpose it in a bracelet or something, because it is a pretty stone. It's just not, your grade A, bam in your face, flash labradorite, but it is a pretty stone. But that's $6 for the choker. Does anybody use wine when they go take a bath? I showed this last night. It is a wine holder that you stick to your bathtub or your shower or whatever, and you stick your wine glass in it. It works for the stemless glasses too, so that you don't spill your wine. This is $2. Buy it now. Yep, little wine glass holder. I was like, wow, who would have thought of something? But somebody did. They even have application instructions on the back of it, how to use it. It's to stick it to things. So, yeah, I don't take bubble baths or anything. So, but I know there are some. You know who I thought of first when I got this? It was a while ago. The first person I thought of was Victoria and her margaritas, right? And right, someone who kept spilling the wine in the tub. It's like, damn it. And then I thought of Susanna, because she's always talking about how Tina complains about the bathtub and everything being slippery, and Susanna wanted to take a bath and relax. And I'm like, there you go, Susanna, you can bring your wine with you. So that was $2, a $2 buy it now. And then I have this. This is I did I do this last night? I think I did this last night. A starting bid of 10. It is a Death Adder by Razor. It's a mini gaming mouse for when you game on your laptop or your computer, and it's got the different type of control setups. It is corded. You have to plug it into your computer USB. But yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I did look up the brand. It's a good brand, and it's a little mini Death Adder gaming mouse. And the starting bid for that was $10. I don't game on my laptop. This laptop couldn't handle games like that, so. But notice I stopped typing in the chat. It's because my hands hurt. Yep. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. I have this. I'm going to do this for $3. It is a get myself hooked on the box type of thing. It is a color switch pad. It's for makeup brushes when you want to change colors, like if you're putting on eyeshadow or whatever. People that use brushes for that instead of those little foam things, which the foam things are horrible for you, by the way. But yeah, you can use this to get the color off of the brush, so you can use a new color without them blending. And it is Vera Mona. I know nothing about these things. Apparently they're out of California. Okay. So, and this is going to be $3. Buy it now. What else is in the box? What else is in the box? What is this? Flight Mode Skincare. Jeez, I should have had Victoria. Showed this to Victoria. High Altitude Hydration Mask. All skin types can use a boost of hydration. Sit back, relax, and get some beauty sleep while Australian wild berry harvest and hyaluronic acid work to hydrate and plump your skin. Okay, I'm a fat girl. I don't want anything of mine plump. Thank you very much. Leave-in mask is infused with aloe vera, cucumber extract, so you will wake up feeling soothed and refreshed. I could use that part. And no washing is necessary. You put it on, you leave it on. We'll do that for $2 because I have no idea. So $2, buy it now. Hydration skin mask. Flight mode. And there's all kinds of other tiny writing on the back, and I'm not going to strain my eyes trying to read it. But $2 if you want that. See what else is in the magic little box here. I forgot to ask Beverly if she wanted those. Ah! Okay, well. It's a keychain. It's a copper keychain. It says... Oh, okay. It's kind of a memorial keychain. It says, I was his angel, now he is mine. And then a little tag on it says Daddy. And it's a little copper. Brand new. And I'll do that for $2. I'm not going to take the plastic off them, so yeah. So it's a memorial keychain for someone's dad. I didn't really like my dad all that much. He was kind of a jerk, so that isn't something I could use. But I am so happy for people that have gotten along with both of their parents. So, yeah. So there's that. $2. You know, it fell out of the bag easily enough. How come it won't go back in? I hate when that happens. All right. I got one more thing out of the box. And it's in a bag, and I don't know what it is. So we will find out together. See, it's in a bag. It says, build happy. Build happy. Oh, they're earrings. Those are really big earrings. I'm only going to hold up one. They're gold tone. I'm assuming it's supposed to look like a dream catcher, but dream catchers don't have lion heads on them. But it is kind of interesting. They're big. I mean, not me, but there are people that can pull these off, and kudos to them if you can. I'll do these for $2. Gold tone. They even have the little earring stoppers on the French hooks. So the little shepherd hooks there. They have the little rubber stopper things. Because these fall out of your ears really easy, and it is a little bit weighty. So if you have really sensitive earlobes, but yeah, there are two of them for people that have two ears. So $2 for those. Now I got to try and get them in the bag. They're almost too big for this little bag. Yeah, I'll do that later. I don't know. Let's see what beads are in this bag, so I don't have to pick up that whole tray if nobody's interested. I'll just do a few here, whatever's in here. Let's see. What is this? I know those are mine. I need those. Random strands of things. Okay. I am going to do these for choice. There's a braid collection. That's actually a starter kit. It's a bracelet kit. Oh. Okay. See, even I didn't know what was in there. Hey, Dibby. Hi. Okay. So I'm going to do these for choice. Um, we'll do it $3 each. This is a kit too. All right, so we'll do these. Any other kits in here? Yes, there is. Sorry, I didn't take a good look at this when I grabbed the bag before. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. So maybe. No, that one doesn't seem to have anything else in it, so that's not a kit. All right. So we have 3 kits. I'm assuming they're bracelet kits, but they could be whatever. They all have. This one has like a little ring in it, and I don't know why that's there. It might just. Okay, that's not a kit. We're not doing that as a kit. These 2 are kits because they have the um, elastic in them. So this one is multiple gemstones, and in the middle there, that's elastic. It's actually called elastic floss. So it's kind of like, it kind of looks like dental floss, but it's stretchy. And it says the beads are 4 millimeters each, so they're tiny. Let's see, we got amethyst, sodalite, lapis, tiger's eye, red agate, citrine, and aventurine in that one. Yay, I'm glad, Dibble. So we have that one, and then we have quartz, tourmalated quartz, which means it's clearish to white quartz that has tourmaline in the stone. And that also has the floss in it. So $3 for choice. Whoops, helps if I show the stone. $3 for choice on the kits, which I didn't know were kits before I pulled them out of the bag. And then we'll do $3 for choice for these as well. I've got a strand of fluorite and they're tubular beads. And they're fluorite. It's a pretty big strand. So I really need more room. But I don't have more room in my room for anything bigger. Let's see. I'd say it's a 16-inch strand. So 16-inch strand of fluorite. And then I've got amethyst. Which is 15-inch strand as well. 8 millimeter. Amethyst. And then these are called Droozy Beads. Not really sure why I don't see any Droozy on them, but that's what the back says. It says Droozy Agate Blue Plated. I don't know. But they're really cool, like satiny blue. Like a brushed texture. Really cool. So we'll do $3 choice on that. The blue ones, the amethyst. What are these? Don't permit there, but those were turtles. These are little spacers. They're silver tone. We'll say $3 for those as well. Yeah, it just says plated alloy metal beads. But they're round. They got little patterns on them. Yeah, it's mine too, Dibble. So that's those. So with the limited amount of interest, I'm not going to go through the door of beads. Because I'm not going to sit here and bore everybody looking at them. I will do one more lot. Well, I'll do this bag, and then I think I'm going to call it because there's really not too many people in here, and my hands hurt. All right. Let's see. Well, that doesn't go in there. Weird. Okay. So I have this little embroidery hoop, which is adorable. It's tiny. Look at it. And then I have this little baby bib to cross stitch. This little cross stitch baby bib. It needs to be cleaned because it's gotten moved around a lot. I don't know. I've had it for quite some time. And I'm going to do this for $3 together. Buy it now. I was ambitious at one point. I did do cross stitching, but I have to do patterned cross stitch. I can't do counted. So I don't know why I got that. I have to have the picture printed on the cloth because I don't do counting. And babies are dirty, no biggie, right? So $3 for that. And then I have fabric. And this will be a lot. And then I have other things. Okay. So these are Makings craft fabric. They're 18 by 12 inch pieces. There's one piece in each package. And yeah, they're craft fabric, so I don't know, sewing or quilting or whatever. But I have blue checks. I love this one. Baby duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I have a denim. It doesn't really look denim on the camera, but it is a denim type of look to it. And then I got rainbow. And we'll do these for the whole, all of them for $5. So you've got four different patterns, 18 by 21 inches for $5. Yeah, the rainbow one is really cool. Ow. I just scratched myself. Okay, these are also 18 by 21 from Makings, but they're in bundles. Well, that one is. Yeah, this one is too. Okay. They're in bundles. So, and there are 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do them for $5 a piece. This one is a bunch of purples and pinks. You have your darker purple, and then it fades all the way up to a light pink. And they're kind of like a mottled color. Like if they had other colors in it, it would look tie-dye. But it's like all one. It's like it was tie-dyed with the same color. You know, they're really cool looking. Of course, it's purple, and that's why I got it. I think I was gonna make a purse out of them, if I recall correctly. And I don't know. I think John picked these up for me. They're shiny. It's a shiny material. And there's the top one is, I want to say it's in between an aqua and a teal. It's not quite either one. And then there's a purple one, a brownish one, and then like a pewter color is the bottom one. And they're all of them are 18 by 21. Yeah. Well, these are the same as these, but these are bundled in packs of 5, and these are individual. So they're, according to the back, they're each one is, there are 5 packs, 18 to 21 inches, so they're the same size. Yep. Fat quarters. That's what I was thinking. It'd make a hell of a cool quilt if you had like a million of them. But yeah, so $5 each for those, if anybody's interested. And then I have these. And I have 2 boxes, but one is missing part. So I'm selling them together as a set. And they're incense. Cone incense and stick incense. They're little sticks. And then it has, this is purple, which if both of these kits were the same, that's probably why the other one's missing, is because I grabbed it. But I'm doing both boxes. They are, everything else is completely unopened. Like I never used any of the incenses. They're all completely unopened. And I'm doing both boxes for $8. So you get both boxes. So you do get the little incense thing, which holds both the cone and the sticks. That's a little purple flower on it. I don't know if you can, there you go, purple flower. So they're cool. But yeah, I never used any of them. So $10 for those. And I believe that's all that's in the box. Or the bag that's for sale. Which means we be done. I do appreciate those that bought from me. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. And for anybody that was not in my morning show, I will be on Thursday with Susanna. So it will be all jewelry, which is probably going to be all stuff that you've seen, unless I can get through some of the boxes that, I have the... Hey, Jabby. The boxes that Jesse sent me. If I can get through some of those, then I'll have some different costume stuff. But my throat is actually sore from... we went almost 5.5 hours last night on Rhonda's. And then I had my show this morning. I've talked a lot, and normally that wouldn't bother me, but I'm overdone. So I think I'm gonna pack everything back up. Let me tell you, I got no room for this in here. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, because there's no obligation to buy things. I love seeing my people. I love hanging out with you, even having you guys chat. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, and if anybody thinks of anything, if you're like, hey, you know what, I really want that, just email me. My email's in my description. It's the same as my PayPal email. So you can email me and be like, hey, can I have that? Oh yeah, I'll definitely be at Mr. Jim's. As long as I'm awake, which I plan on taking care of the dog, getting something to eat, and crashing for a while. So, yeah. Love you too, TG. But I will definitely, absolutely. Oh, it's okay, Dibble. I will definitely, absolutely be at Mr. Jim's at some point. I might not be there in the very beginning, but I will be there. I do not miss. I get stoned with Mr. Jim every Saturday. It's how it is. It's how we roll, right? So, but I hope everybody has an awesome day and an awesome weekend, and I will see you around the tube. And you guys are great, and I so much appreciate you guys showing up, because otherwise I'd be sitting here talking to myself. And although I do that, I don't want to. I will see you guys around. Bye, y'all.